So the Lakers will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Christian Wood. And no real surprise to see that MV will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game. MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
Fires from deep. Reeves gets the bucket.
And wow, his ability to score gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's Curry. Last game with 30 points. The three. Again, Curry missing. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry passes to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside for Curry. Kuminga with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Reeves the pass to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Poole the pass to Curry. On deep. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-2 run. Count it. Good. Davis has got his second basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Curry. Running on 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
O'Neal against Wood. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Their play on both ends is
Stop firing this game, let it fly!
Yeah! Tee 'em up! Get your hands in there!
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. They did get a win in their first matchup against this team, and he said the game plan remains the same. Attack, attack, attack. Pound the ball into the paint and try to score inside. Well, Kevin, we know the defense is going to anticipate that, but it may not matter if they don't have the length and athleticism to slow these guys down. We'll see. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Warriors trail by 15. Here's Wood. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Cleveland. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I'd love to go inside and check the dry erase board to see how much of an emphasis there was on feeding the big fella, getting the ball inside. They've done that well.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Poole following the bucket by the Lakers. And finished off by Wood.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's O'Neal. Takes it inside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Curry kicks to Wood for the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against Cleveland. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Wood. That one a little long. Los Angeles leading by 21. On the wing, MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Now, here's Poole over O'Neal. Poole, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
It's O'Neal atop the key. And there's the call on Curry. That is
it. Second team.
And they double up MP. Got it despite being back the book. O'Neal's got 20.
Get the ball to MP, coach. That's all you gotta do.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Wood against O'Neal. Wood kicks to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this continues.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here are the Warriors now, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Over to the left wing. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry against Harden. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Kuminga, no good. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 6.
offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Wood. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Okay, miss. You're making it look too easy.
Foul, and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shot.
Really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Some changes for Golden State. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Curry comes in for Poole. And it's Purdue in for Curry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So the pick by Westbrook on one end, and that sets up the easy transition points.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Purdue with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Thompson outside to end the drought. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's O'Neal with the drive. And that one, good. O'Neal's got 26 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Purdue, he's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Thompson outside. No good from outside. MP outside. That's to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porzingis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Purdue against Westbrook. Here's Wiseman, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. James has a 2-pointer. Oladipo right side. And they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. O'Neal trying to break free. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by O'Neal.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Here's Westbrook. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Curry. Feeds to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Westbrook. He takes it in and finished off by Westbrook.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. On offense, here are the Warriors. Purdue the pass to Curry. Here's Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's the Warriors with the ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Purdue the pass to Curry. Here's Wiseman, guarded by O'Neal. Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable.
The Warriors.
Keep going to MP, coach. He's a meal ticket.
Make it rain, guys! You all can't hit!
Just preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Christian Wood is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Moody in at the 3 slot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. Pass to Wood. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Enzo Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oladipo finds MP. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 32 points for MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry against Harden. And they get it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And one of the many special.
Timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough.
Give a big round of applause to you and the Warriors dance team. Okay, everybody, time to get loud for the Lakers youth dance team.
Outside Curry. Now the pass to Purdue. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Inside. And they double up MP. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Wood from past the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Pass to Kuminga. And here is Moody. No points in the game yet for him. And finished off by Wood.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Kuminga. The three-pointer, no good. LA has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And the Lakers turn it over again. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Victor Oladipo.
The Warriors shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Good a screen on Westbrook. Here's Purdue. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Warriors shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here is Purdue. To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
1:51 left now here in the second. The wide open look here for Wood. From outside, off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Stripped away. Curry with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Kuminga. Off target from three-point range.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And for a two-guard, Oladipo has some great vision, a very good passer, and a nice find there.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Purdue. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump.
MP, Mark! He's making it happen out there!
Jones dishes to LeBron. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. There's the feed to Westbrook. O'Neal trying to break free. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, teeth of the defense that time.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Kuminga. A 20-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
In the second half.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Golden State Warriors.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Harden. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. They might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Now O'Neal. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And there's the foul. Go on Christian Wood. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A little over a minute gone here in the 2nd half. And MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. O'Neal's got 40 points. And the Warriors with possession here. That'll be the 2nd of this 2-game road trip. The basket Poole. To the paint. And finished off by Wood.
It looks like we got a man in the zone tonight. Once Wood gets into a rhythm like this, he tends to stay in it.
And MP throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wood. He's got 12. Back to Poole. To the left side wing. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Here's Curry. After the basket by the Lakers. Passes to Wood. Now here's Kuminga. And the foul on Harden. That's his fifth. In this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Now, here is O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Curry with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. Gets around the defender towards the basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Poole. Fires the three. That shot off, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Now, Poole. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Thompson outside, takes the three, and there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul. Wiseman the pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Purdue with the ball. Here's the screen. Back to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And they double up MP to the inside. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. Christian Woods checked in for Jonathan Kuminga.
The fourth team foul. Warriors substitution.
And they double up MP. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Purdue. Pass to Wood. Purdue with a screen on Porzingis. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
The drive by MP. Lays it up off the glass. O'Neal's got 60.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And so it looks like there's Walker with the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. O'Neal's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. The Warriors shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Moody, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Moody's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the paint. Here's Wood, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Oladipo for three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here is Purdue. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Purdue the pass to Wood. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's O'Neal. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
The Warriors, 67. And the Warriors
Get it to MP! Keep making the right play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jabari Parker is out there with Moody. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Purdue. And it's Battle, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Parker against Jones. Pass to Purdue. Parker, a screen on Westbrook. Purdue, the pass to Parker. Parker against Oladipo. That one goes. It's counted. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Clock at 4. Here's Battle. Offline with his 3. And here's Los Angeles. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Good on the bucket.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Moody the pass to Parker. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And they double up MP. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the pass to Purdue. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. 14 feet away, again, Los Angeles.
And that medium range jumper is something that Russell is searching out, and he can get to.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Rollins the pass to Purdue. And here is Parker, defended by Jones. Passes it to Rollins. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the Warriors make it. Martin is checked in. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Rollins the pass to Barton. Parker drives in, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside Westbrook from the arc, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Westbrook's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Down low. Here's Parker, and Jones sends it back. There's Oladipo, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Victor Oladipo. At the line for 2.
Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Parker. Rollins against Westbrook. Here's Rollins. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
That 10th, too.
They could use a bucket.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Oladipo. Here's O'Neal. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Moody. Barton in the corner. Parker sets the screen for Barton. The pass to Batten. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Rollins. Kicks it to Barton. Passes it to Parker. Over Jones. Parker's shot is off.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time, so confident in that release.
Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Moody, looking to end the run, and the Warriors miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Floats it up for MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
So it's the Warriors now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's a 2 from Parker, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. He's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Rollins.
Stephen Curry.
Barton against Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody's shot is off. LA's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Here's Curry. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the middle. To end the cold streak. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance.
Now, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Barton. Six to shoot. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot's good from Wiseman.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Second team. At the line for the Lakers.
The first free throw is good. Purdue, he's checked in for Golden State. O'Neal hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Wiseman. The pass to Purdue. And here is Moody. Picked by Kuminga. Moody's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
O'Neal. And yep, another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Purdue. Puts up a three. O'Neal with the rebound.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
There's Jackson with the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jackson's got 11 in the second half. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Wiseman, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Dishes it to Jones, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Purdue against Westbrook. Purdue the pass to Curry. Now, here's Moody. And here's Purdue. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wiseman in the corner. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Curry passes to Purdue. They set the pick. Outside for Curry. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's the Lakers with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Inside, here's Wiseman. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors. Checked in for Oladipo.
Lonnie Walker, the 4.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. To Kuminga. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Purdue, no luck.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Walker. Moody the pass to Curry. Now Wiseman. He kicks it to Kuminga. Here's Purdue. Can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.